name is Chaos Ross, and welcome back to the other side. Now, if you may be wondering, I've what happened to the last episode? Well, I kind of lost my favorite my favorite fighter. She was Vicky, and what happened was I was battling, and she took a massive amount of health off her, and the result by a cheap, broken um, fighter, well, nightmare creature, is this thing, the Guilt Bearer. And when she does the corrupted version of the Grace, that she gets armor, and every time if any of my fighters who attacks her, it does fuck all damage. Like, why? I put all of them all together. I managed to get rid of the other two, but no, when it comes to this thing, it's broken. So I've been like I've been resetting my entire thing, and I'm back at where I am. So, and you may be wondering how much, you can see how much I have with moments I've been spent, and also for the amount of times I've been trying to avoid those doors, these corrupted ones. I've been trying to avoid them, but nope, guess what happens? They end up fucking popping up anywhere. And I prefer the normal hunt. So for example, this hunt, I was happy with that. Challenging, I'm happy with that. But I'm kind of getting to the stage now that I can't really do anything. I can't really win a fight by that Grief Bearer, that shielder, and I don't like that unit. So I hope she gets fixed, because I can't really beat her. I can't really think of a strategy at this point. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to just face the boss and try and get the 4th class fighter, known as the Cipher Dancer. Now, I've did a little test on it on the PC. It works on that fine. The only problem was I wasn't really thinking about how much health as my daughters have. So I started them quite low, and it basically gave that bosses the favour. So what I did was I gave as much as I can with a few upgrade points and a few damage modifiers on certain daughters, which you can see here. I know it's not the best, but you can also see that I'm telling the truth, that I lost my level 10, and yeah. So I lost that. So I've put in like 3 of them to have some of them. I've even put like some for the saving grace and for the lunge, and I gave her the slash attack to give her a bit of a buff, and also I gave the Soul Singer 2 of her major ones, so that way it might help me in a fight. But the only problem is I have 2 others, which they're not going to do enough damage. Not one. And I don't even have enough. So I'm going to try and keep on attempting to fight the boss in this. I don't even know how long I'm going to try and do this video. But if it gets to a point that I can't beat at that, if I can't do the normal missions without getting caught by the Grief Bearer and her 2 other sisters, which that will be a pain in my freaking ass, that'll be great. I'll be more than happy to try and avoid them and try just fight normal demons. But the only problem is these other normal demons are more a pain in the backside. Right, they're more aggressive and more just charge in and stuff. So I need to be careful what ones I'm fighting them. But I made a promise. I was going to do the boss. not with my strongest character, sadly, and as you can see, I did have to
Remember
clear
their
out
courage.
most of these, because the reason why she's not showing up, because my graves were maxed, it was already maxed out, so she was just gone, sadly, and it really ticked me off. So without further ado, we're gonna just try and damage her a good bit. Apparently the only way to do this boss,
We must break the tie that binds the child to suffering.
the only way this thing will actually work, I have to do enough interruptions. And what I mean by interruptions, I will show you again what I mean. Wait, when it says intercepting round, that's an interruption attack. So when she's just about going to hit, I have to use that. But again, there's a little chance though. It takes off a bit of each of my fighters' health. Unfortunately, right? Can't really do anything. But it's the only way to trigger the next cutscene. So my goal is to get that cutscene and get the 4th class. The best part is that 4th class will summon on the battlefield, so I won't have to worry about nothing. But the good thing is I can either try and beat the boss with 5 of the daughters, or get killed, and then I'll have the bearer, the dancer, already unlocked, because I won't have to redo it again, but it will be worth it. So this will be a long attempt. There's going to be a few good number of attempts that I'm going to try and fight this thing, and I don't want to fight this thing, and I feel sorry for it as well. And I'm thinking about bringing in another heavier, because the other soul singer has got lower health compared to the one I've got, so I'm going to stick with her and get another tank one. So I'm going to get 2 tanks, 2 defensive tanks, an offense, and then also a long range. And hopefully this works, because apparently this one is a hidden achievement.
Broken.
So you'll see this on your
What more
trophies
do you
in
want?
your PlayStation, or if you go on Steam. If you got it on Steam, it will say the same thing, but it won't show up what you got. I think the trophy is something called Newborn. There was a new daughter or something. I can't remember.
It never ends.
But right now I'm currently grinding out all the collections on that. That way I have a full complete one for you guys.
And then I had nothing.
So nothing to worry. But here she is. Now, I do feel sorry for this boss. Right, she's been...
Don't.
Wait.
Memories hurt.
Wait, being tormented by that, probably the other guy. I don't know if I'm right about that. But we're not gonna kill her yet. We're not gonna let her free, because we need to damage her a good bit, and then we can get the... I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see how we can get through it. The only thing she's good with is the lightning strike. He just teleports way into her, so I can't really do anything with her. It's just these 3 needs to give me hope. So that's my objective. If I can get the 4th class, then I'm happy. I won't care about if I got killed, if I got beaten in this game, because that means I can do a lot of work. Especially I can do a lot of work. Going to see why. I just need her to do that, because it also there was another thing it got me really confused of as well. When when the daughter got help by a choke by the kid, apparently the kid was taking some of her like abilities, but it also kind of made her feel down, if you know what I mean. So I need to be very careful what I'm going to do. So first off, I need to take a bit of the help off. Unfortunately, this is the saddest thing I've ever done, but it has to work. And again, I don't like doing this to her. Okay, that was a bad move. Wait, can we do it again? There we go. Right, a little bit of help, not bad. Right, we can't do anything just now, but that's fine. I can get 2 more doors on range. Oh, no, 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 I want you to get off the death zone. There you go. Can't really do anything about Right, first one. Nice, nice, good damage. Okay. Nice, nice. No, I'm not gonna try and attack her because she has like a counter attack from that, so I'm not gonna. But I can't move my Breadmaster, so that's going to be suck. That would suck completely. And she is going to die. I got a funny feeling she will die before this fight, before even the end of this. Still get another chance, but that's fine. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Oh yeah, already. Okay. I just hope this works as well. That's another thing. I just hope this works on PlayStation because I've never seen any videos that anyone who triggered to get this. so I'm going to do this. It's the first Kennewick attempt. Know yet the interruption attack percentage to order to trigger this cutscene to see when Mother to feel happy again and feel like she's back to her original self is between 50 to 75%. So that's the kind of like worst case. It's kind of like it is kind of like a 50-50 shot at the same time, but it could be a big fuck up. But once we finally get this cutscene, then we can do it, and then we can try and kill her. That's the only thing we need to do. Beat her, and then we win. Simple. She's still got a shit ton of health, which is gonna be impossible. The reason why I'm doing this now is because I want to try and like just do a little bit of damage. Not too much, but you know, it will be a bit easier. And she's not getting much HP, I don't think, so it won't be a problem for me. I'm happy, you know. What? What? No. No. What? Did my game crash? My game crashed. Why? can't do anything. Wait, what? How?